Hey, I'm Adomako Aman, and you are watching Aman Home Videos.
Just landing in Stockholm, Sweden.
The first time I made a trip to Europe was when I was 16 years old, and I was invited by Goldman Sachs Scholars Program to do a week educational experience in Germany. And a few of us kids went, including one of my friends, Remmy. It was a really insightful trip, but I feel like I didn't get as much as I wanted during that trip. When Remmy had this idea to do another trip literally 9 years later, I was like, okay, let's do it. I was so down for it. So I had this idea that instead of paying a lot of money to go straight into Germany, why not find a neighboring European country to fly to and then go to Germany. As we kept planning, more people started to want to come, and at the end, we concluded with Stephanie, Sofija, Remmy, and I traveling together. So first, Remmy and I landed in Stockholm. From there, we transferred from Stockholm to Copenhagen, and the night began. The first night, we just, went karaokeing and bar hopping and meeting people and getting the chance to see the culture of Copenhagen.
Break the mic in half. That's what I did.
So take the girl I need to talk about the story. I hope it's no secret.
Oh, yeah, big thing, yeah. I want everybody to sing with me, okay? Ready?
Remmy had some friends who were living out there and some friends who were hanging out there, so we met up with them.
Sometimes they do.
Sometimes they run.
They do.
That sounds really good.
They're alternate drivers. They're technically not even employees of Ford. They're independent contractors.
Want some weed? Hi. Stephanie, say hello. Hi. Hey.
Hey! I don't know what to do with these videos, but I'm just collecting them.
After you said them. Oh, it's like...
we just had a good time as usual.
That way, young nigga trap with the AK. Yeah, that way. Big dirt coat, need a dope mason. Right. Raindrop, drop top, smoking, no cooking, the hot box. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Cooking up dope in the crock pot. We came from nothing to something. I don't trust nobody, grip the trigger. Nobody call up the gang and they come and get Jane. Cry me your river, keep doing some shit. Bad, cooking up dope with a Uzi. My niggas is savage, ruthless. We got 30s and 100s.
I don't know where it started.
It's so good.
I have to stop it. It's an addiction. It's bad.
Like, don't think that.
Copenhagen is a really small city. You could probably walk the whole city in a day. We just got the chance to really learn Copenhagen, and we biked everywhere.
These nuts is cool, nigga. What's the under? They cost 70 kroner.
In the chance while we were there was like a lot of art that we got to see.
Oh, this is cool. Like, I didn't see anything. Every time I go to Europe, I always get a dish with shrimp.
One thing I made a habit of doing when I ever go traveling internationally is I go to thrift stores. Like, thrifting internationally, like, is a different ball game.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
I always find like really nice and cool pieces, like either in different cities or different countries. One of my tips that I share is whenever you travel internationally, whenever you leave a city and you want some really cool and unique pieces, the first thing you do is go to a thrift store. Thrifting is everything. So we stayed in Copenhagen for about 3 days, and then the fun began in Germany.